All right, we're back. Since we're in the subject of highlighting student athletes, why don't we just do one more, Coach? Let's talk about Ferrari Miller.
Let's do it.
Vroom, vroom. So we are 100% in support of high school sports and anything and everything that's going on. This coming weekend, there is an All-Star Game happening in San Leandro. There's this thing, Valley versus the Bay. Gunner Sports, headed by Leslie Jackson, is putting the game on this coming weekend, and we have a handful of our GSF Senior All-Stars playing in that game as well. So we want to wish them luck. Leonard, Ferrari, BJ, I think Richard from Los Gatos is also playing. I'm not sure exactly. I got to take a look at the roster, but shout out to you, Miss Leslie, for putting this game on. Another opportunity for all the Bay Area guys and the Valley guys. Great idea, by the way. But let's talk about Ferrari, man. Ferrari is Ferrari is the man. Are you pulling up his huddle? You only need to see a couple of plays to see what this kid can do. But he lit up the scoreboard. Well, not really, but I mean, he was the man in our GSF Senior All-Star Game because he was the MVP. He did it on offense, on defense, and on special teams. And we got proof to show that he was the man. Just look at these stats, man. He scored. He ended a touchdown drive in the first quarter. Totally killed that drive by the Heroes. He scored the first touchdown for GSF 5-star right before the half. I'm not sure how long that drive was, but that drive was pretty impressive because it was all him. Passing wise, he was 5 for 7, 113 yards. Throw a touchdown, 38-yard touchdown was the long. 38-yard pass was his longest. Defensively, 2 solo tackles, 2 interceptions. Come on now.
All right. I'm going to load this up. Let's watch this.
We are looking at Ferrari Miller. His huddle.
Oh, yeah.
First play. Boom. Right through the hole. Touchdown.
Jeez.
He's playing running back here. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that burst of speed, man. And the moves. He's thick. He's pretty thick, so he's hard to tackle.
Oh, yeah. It's wide-bodied. And he just he runs with his legs high. Like, you can't tackle that. Like, look at that. Look how high his knees are. Oh, man.
He's ultra explosive.
Yeah, right when he finds open space, just goes.
Yep. He does the rest. After that first block, I mean, he's gone. And you can't really take him down first contact from what I've seen. So he's a quarterback now. Keeps it. Boom. Off tackle. One guy to beat. See ya.
I don't think a lot of people realize, how hard it is to do the option. You have to be pretty smart to, read that, not just, pull and go. He rides that he rides it long.
Yep.
I think this is him at quarterback again. Oh, that's just a draw. God.
So we're seeing a lot of offensive highlights in this reel, which is probably because he did a lot offensively.
Mm-hmm. Look at that fog.
I know. Yeah, he did a lot offensively for McClymonds. And I like this. This is very impressive. McClymonds ended up playing in the state championship.
Mm-hmm.
and they almost pulled it off. Man, they played with a lot of heart and hustle, and they almost pulled off an upset. I think it would have been an upset, right?
Oh yeah, it would have been an upset. Jeez. See that option read? Like he just knows how to read it.
Yeah. Well, as a quarterback and a running back. So look at that breakaway speed. That's impressive. I'm looking at a play where he cut up field opposite direction, and he's gone. So we're watching a lot of offensive highlights here. But after seeing Ferrari for 8 days, including the All-Star game, I think I am more impressed with him playing defense.
Oh yeah.
And we'll show a few highlights of him playing defense in our All-Star game, because I think he's got a future as a defender, to be honest. I mean, he may not like that, but I think he's a defensive guy, and he could do a lot of damage as a defender. So,
oh yeah. I mean,
another very excellent free safety or strong safety wherever he ends up. But he's gonna be playing this Saturday, and I mean, coaches, you gotta look out for this kid, because for us, our All-Star game, he was the guy, and so I'm expecting another great performance from Mr. Miller, and his dad's really cool. I mean, he's a very humble kid. He was definitely one of the leaders. He was a team captain for our All-Star team.